cause y'all know what it is.
TNN Trap News Network.
I was with Rich Trapper.
I fucks with you.
What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network. Back in this thing, back in this thing. It's like cracking this thing here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. It's that good knowledge-ito you're not finna get in nobody's college-ito. Make sure you hit that notification bell at the top. Hit all, stay tapped in for the latest and the greatest. Hit that like, hit that hype, hit that comment, hit that subscribe button, and make sure you hit that share button for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Make sure you tap in. Leave a comment because we're going back to the chili giveaway. So when we get to 31,000 subscribers, we're going to make sure that we pick the best comment between now and 31,000 subscribers. We're going to give you some chili, big dog. So it's important that you comment. It's important that you comment. It's important that you comment. Once we get 31,000 subscribers, we're going to make sure that we let y'all know an exact date and exact time that we will be doing a live to give away that money. You got Cash App, you got Apple Pay, you got Zelle, you got Venmo. Don't worry about it. We're going to make sure you get that chili. Make sure you hit that like button, that comment, that good subscribe button. TNN Trap News Network. We taking it back to the basics, man. What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network. Back in this thing, like cracking this thing here at TNN Trap News Network. News you can use, knowledge you ain't finna get nobody's college, man. And Adam 22 is talking about that 18th Street raid in MacArthur Park. The raid that took place shortly after he and Lush did the IRL stream in MacArthur Park. So that was icky, Mickey, sticky, Vicky, and tricky. We're gonna jump into this content without further do's and don'ts. Let's jump right into this content by way of the Adam and Wack show on No Jumper. Let's get into it. Let's go.
Man, kids, say no to drugs.
Say no to drugs. Say yes to podcasts. That's right. Speaking of MacArthur Park, 18th Street, big raid today that took them down. We didn't see anything going on when we were over there, honestly, in terms of gang members.
They started off with Big U, then they went to Harbor City.
Oh, yeah?
They hit, I believe, Harbor City. It was somebody else, and now they've been working. They not playing.
Yeah, no, for sure. Who do you think's next? They did a Hoover Rico, a neighborhood Crip Rico, 18th Street.
It all depends on whoever, whoever internal is telling. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm totally out of the loop of what people do.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah.
But I just know from, coming from the streets, people doing shit.
Yeah, no, they're definitely.
Like, bro, on some real, if you put certain drugs right here, new drugs, I wouldn't know what they were.
Yeah, that's why we got to get you to try them out. Actually, when we go to... Wait, let me ask you this.
So nigga said that's why we got to get you to try them out. Goodness gracious.
When we go to Miami, is it true that Ruga might not be Blueface's opponent anymore?
Oh, man. Listen, okay.
And I don't understand why, because he seems like he's in fine health.
I'm going to tell you what's being told to me.
Okay.
I've been cheering for Ruga.
Yeah.
When I got the alert they were pulling them, I called over there and told them, hey, call in. Apply the pressure. We're going to apply the pressure on our side. So allegedly, they're saying, did they make you turn in training tape to the commission? See, this is why I think it's bullshit. I don't know if they're lying. I don't know if this their personal thing, because it's exhibition. What they're trying to tell me is the commission said, after looking at Ruger's tape, they don't think he qualifies.
What? Really? Wow.
Which, Adam,
Crazy.
I'm doing the math. You didn't have to turn in the tape.
Okay, that doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense for any boxing commission to say after looking at your tape. It doesn't, that doesn't. That's a flu flam. Now, I don't know if Wack is lying on these people, but if that is, in fact, what they told Officer Rat Runner, that's a flu flam.
Oh.
This is an exhibition.
I had to do eye exam, heart exam, overall health exam, but that was it. It was like one day of medical.
That was it. Right? He did all that. So they're saying, yo, Wack, the commission, which I'm like, bro, ain't no commission saying that because they didn't ask Adam to turn in fight tapes. And at this time, Ruger hadn't even turned in the tape.
Really?
All he did was sent in him taking instructions from a trainer. That was it, right?
Okay.
I think what it is you screwed everything up.
You think they changed the rules because my fight was so bad?
Not the commission. I
don't think the commission might have changed rules, but I think that brand risk might have changed rules. Like, oh, we'd never get flu flam like that again, because that right there was some malarkis. That right there was terrible.
The brand risk.
Yeah.
I think brand risk got a lot of heat because the main event was 38 seconds.
72, but yeah.
Right? I think when they personally, them, saw Ruga's tape, whatever it was, they said, Blueface, this going to be another one. We don't want another 60-second fight.
Yo, that is insane if that's true, because then that's like Ruga losing the fight without even doing the fight. It's like the commission not approving him to be like, they're basically saying, hey, nobody else has seen you fight, but you suck at fighting so bad, we're not even going to let you fight. That's insane.
Which I don't think that's true in Ruga's defense.
Do you think Ruga's making it up, or do you think that they...
No, Ruga want to fight.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
When I called him, he was pissed off.
Yeah.
Right? I think the promotion company is telling Wack, the commission, to shut me up for fighting for the Ruga fight. Well, if the commission, ain't nothing I can do. But I know better. I'm not stupid. I think they're catching heat because they don't want another main event that's over that fast.
Yeah.
So they throw at me the big fat dude.
Who?
He was there when you was fighting. The fat black dude fought the fat Latin dude.
Yeah, okay, I forgot the dude's name.
I said, bro, dude, 285.
But is a random guy.
He's 85 pounds.
Ruga is a well-known rapper. I mean, that's like...
That's what I told him. I said, bro. But in their head, if we put this...
I don't know what's going on with this, but just listening to Wack speak, you just sound like you're lying without knowing what's going on. Bro just sound like he lying. Like, it just don't make sense. It don't make sense. It don't make sense. It don't make sense. It don't make sense. Whatever the reason is, Ruga, was no longer in the Blueface fight. That's the reasoning. I'm not here to back and forth with it, but I can't quite put my finger on it. But there's a flu flam afoot, bro.
Extremely big fat dude in there with Blueface. We'll get 3 rounds.
Maybe.
But here goes the problem. We need 6 rounds now.
6 rounds?
We got to balance out this extra 85 pounds he got on Blueface.
I mean, yeah, but the 85 pounds of fat is kind of a liability.
No.
Like, that's going to be so much worse for the fat guy.
Okay, well, listen. 85 pounds heavier than my artist is worse for the smaller guy.
Yeah, I guess.
Blueface is not a true heavyweight.
Right, but if I'm Blueface and I'm fighting a fucking lard ass like that dude, then for sure I want to go long.
That's why we said we'll fight dude, but we want the 3 rounds to be extended to 6.
Especially from what I remember, that guy's not exactly some like elite fighter.
I mean, listen,
I don't think he has knockout power, no offense.
He's 285 pounds, 290 pounds.
Yeah.
What you talking about?
Yeah.
Blue's a true 160.
Yeah, but I don't think that Blueface will have a problem with that if Blueface goes about it the right way and actually trains for that type of bout.
Yeah.
Who's weighing 210, 208 now, right? But he's never been in the ring as a heavyweight. This dude been carrying his weight all his life. So we like, since you want to pull Ruger, the fight that we could talk, that's why we ain't been talking shit back and forth. They screwing up the promo.
Wow.
Cause y'all like, and then I don't believe personally it's the commission.
Yeah.
Personally, I don't believe that because...
You want me to get a second opinion? Call up Brand Risk right here?
Call him.
Let's do it. And yes, we are live right now.
Probably said Adam.
Smack
That's
pack.
The first time.
Yo.
Jordan, what's up? I'm doing the pod with Wack right now. What's going on with Blueface and Ruga?
Watch this.
Is this on the pod or am I off the pod?
No, yeah, we're on the pod.
We're trying to figure out the fight. The commission had some issues with it. I think we're working it out. Sometimes dealing with the commission is like dealing with the DMV, so they're a little slow to respond, but we're hoping that the fight's going to be just fine.
Hey, bro said, are we on the chat? Are we on the pod right now? Yeah? Okay, well, let me figure this out. You feel me? Let me say this a little bit better.
We have a potential backup. Wack knows who that is.
Already told him it's the fat dude that weighs 285. But Adam said he didn't have to turn in the goddamn tape. So why now is it that Ruga got to turn in the tape? It ain't adding up.
No. We got the tape from Adam when we went to go film him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you're saying Adam's boxing was better than Ruga's?
It was on par compared to the opponent. It was closer to being even, is what the commission is looking at. Hold on. So what the commission looks at is they want to be sure.
Sounds like they saying that Blueface will whoop the fuck up out of Ruga, so Ruga wasn't good enough to fight Blueface.
The fighters are competitive in nature and of relative skill set. So when they looked at the footage that Adam and Jason sent, that was closer potentially than the footage that they were looking at between Blueface and Ruga.
That's cat. You know that's cat.
We got new sparring footage from Ruga. It looks a little bit better than the footage of him on the pads. So, we submitted that to the commission, and let's see. I have a call with them tomorrow. I think we should be good.
Oh, okay. Hopefully, because, man, let me tell you, I was beefing with Ruga for the last, year and a half, and if I had heard this, and we just recently patched it up, but if I heard this and we were still beefing, I would be having a field day.
So y'all think Ruga can't fight?
Well, I mean, I'm not the commission. The boxing commission seems like they probably have a pretty valid opinion on these things.
Bro, you can't go out for no goddamn. They're both amateurs.
No more than the boxing commission.
They're both amateurs.
See, at the end of the day, because they're amateurs and because they're fighting without headgear in Florida, they scrutinize the matchups a lot more than if they were pro. If they were pro, it's very customary to see a 20-0 pro or 20-2 pro go up against a journeyman.
Right.
They're just stacking those wins and they're getting that experience. But when they're amateur, the commission feels that they have a duty to protect the fighters. So if they see matchups that aren't, in their opinion, evenly matched, they raise it.
Yeah, they're gonna raise a concern because they're not gonna put somebody in there who's just gonna go get hurt under their watch. This is still a sanctioned fight, and there's still a level of professionalism in here. So you guys want to just be on some nigga shit, and we're gonna fight in the backyard and blah 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 this and blah blah blah. This ain't that. So I could definitely respect that. Now, is it saying kind of like Ruga don't got the hands to get with Blueface? It is kind of like saying that. That's kind of what I heard. But regardless of the fact, you feel me?
Concern to us, and we have to discuss it. So that's what happened in this circumstance. It wasn't 100% no. That's why we sent the footage in of the sparring. They're looking at that. And, we're hopeful that it's going to move in the right direction. At the end of the day, because we have sanctioned events, it's not only up to us. The commission has a say.
All right. Well, the plot thickens.
Blueface has had 2 fights in 4 or 5 years. I don't know where they coming with all this experience from, bro.
You
don't know what he got. You've never seen him fight as a heavyweight. He was 155, fighting a white TikToker kid.
But he does look good in the gym. When we see footage of him, he looks fast and powerful.
He does look good. So we're excited to see.
But then they want to put us in the ring with a dude that had about 10 fights. Crazy. Uh-oh.
Thank you, Jordan. We appreciate the update, man.
All right, brother. Take care.
See, I think this is what they was trying to do.
Yeah.
Ouch. Ruga, this is not looking good for you, big dog. Let's get this a couple more minutes because this is going to go lizard.
They was trying to set Blueface up to lose because they came at me with other fighters, dudes that didn't have 14 fights. Ain't happening.
But from the sounds of it, Blueface sounds like he's looked at as a massive favorite over Ruga.
I wouldn't give how?
I mean, that's what they're saying.
How though?
We haven't seen Ruga fight, so I don't know. Maybe Ruga looks bad in the footage.
Y'all seen Blueface fight 2 white TikTokers?
No, yeah, for sure.
That's it.
But then we see him in the gym, and he looks good in the gym. But meanwhile, as far as Ruga, I never seen him fight, as far as I know. I don't think there's anything out there.
For them to say Blueface is just so much advanced, it can't be a fight, it's cap.
It's kind of crazy because I'm flying out for this, and
all right, relax. That's not simmer down, Sea Kettle. That's not what they said. Don't. They gave him his credit.
It went from Jason Love, which I was very, very invested in, obviously, and then Ruga, which still very invested in, and now it might be this random dude whose name I can't even remember.
And I'm like, bro, we can't even have fun. We can't even talk. We don't know nothing about the dude. Like what we gonna say?
I finally watched a YouTube video about the Gypsy Crusader dude that you told me that he was supposed to fight at one point.
Yeah, then he come back talking about this dude.
The Gypsy Crusader,
No, let me tell you, no.
who's like famous for being like sort of a right-wing troll / racist.
This is what kills me off. Hey, Wack. We got this boxer. Cool. Blueface will fight him. Cool. They come back. Watch this. Now, this is why I call him bullshit. Will Blueface fight him MMA? Okay, let's go back to the commission.
Okay.
Blueface has never had an MMA fight, has never trained for MMA. But it would have been cool for Blueface to get in there with this white dude that's MMA. Dude is MMA. He the MMA.
Blueface would have got destroyed. This is not out of cockiness, not of arrogance. This is nothing against Blueface's ability to become an MMA fighter. But I've never fought MMA. You could be an amazing boxer. What are you going to do when them leg kicks come? What are you going to do when you go to, because you're a boxer and you're taught to grapple in a sticky situation, and he gets the underhooks and then he transitions and it's a lot. That's not a smart situation to start off with publicly. You train for that and you build up your skill set and you build up your weapon and your tool belt for that. Then you go into that.
They fought. If I would have said, yeah, Blueface would be fighting MMA right now with this dude. So this is why I'm looking at this Ruga shit like y'all capping. You was willing to put Blueface in the ring, who has never fought MMA.
Right.
With a guy that's MMA. No problem. You said nothing about the commission. But now you're talking about Blueface has 2 fights in the ring in 5 years. He's that more advanced to Ruga that they can't fight. I think Jordan thinks and Brandris thinks it's going to be a fast fight. I don't think it's going to be a fast fight. I don't think Ruga just going to lay down like that.
No. I mean, from talking to him, he seemed very, very confident. And he is a big, strong dude. I mean, I don't really know how that translates to
He ain't going to win the fight.
Right.
But I don't think it's going to be a fast fight.
He seemed a little offended when I said that I was rooting for Blueface. I said, I got to keep it L.A.
You seen what the dudes from Chicago said?
What?
If you lose the fight, you getting voted off the island.
I know. That's why.
We disowning you.
That's what a weird thing about it is that then everybody from L.A. has to root for Blueface and everyone from Chicago has to root for Ruga, even his ops, and they are many.
I got a bunch of calls.
Yeah, the BDs.
I don't be knowing who GD, BD, or what. But they was like, yo, that's my op, Wack.
Yeah.
Tell Blueface we got this if he knock him out. Like, for real. I'm like, damn, I don't know what the they got going on. But
it's crazy, too, because the GDs, I don't know how much.
All right, man. So we finna get up out of here to the next one. Y'all know the deal, man. There's red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. We are gone.
Man, protest the air, Smith. We on the air, protest the air at our best. You know that, man. Off the air. You know what I'm saying? We out here, ground zero for the neighborhood hero. We got all 4 corners. TMC, the marathon definitely continue. Mr. Burger right here, live in the flesh. We out here, man. Trap knows. You know that, nigga.
Apollo Jackson. Dangerous. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Work all in the floorboard. Tell the ops check the scoreboard. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. And if you shoot, you ain't miss. A nigga ball like game 6. A nigga ball like game 6.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we didn't get from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Water like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Water like us niggas up in game 6.
Game 60 bands on my neck when I got it on me. And I remember I was broke, I never let him hold me. Final seconds with my back against the wall. 81 point strong with this K, I call it Kobe. Running through this lettuce, nothing you can tell it. Gotta watch my back, I know that they get jealous. Real shit, I got rich, ain't gotta embellish. Real life made men, they call us good fellas. And I ain't got anxiety, I know it's intuition. May never love a bitch, but I for sure play my position. I know the streets talking, I'm cracking, so I ain't tripping. I said I play for keeps, but I guess them niggas ain't listening. Sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. Nah, you can't come outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's never outside, nigga.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we didn't get from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
I've been winning, tell my ops check the scoreboard. Money in the attic, work all in the floorboards. Late night, that's the life that we pray for. Overtime with the pack is what we in the game for. Put myself in the game and everything is just a memory. Made a couple plays for the pain, not an enemy. Gotta watch my friends more, I gotta watch the enemies. Friends is hella fake, I know we're enemies. Intention, I let it go until it click if I'm an aiming. Started staying safe and ended up staying dangerous. Game on the line, see the pressure I can take. Hall of Fame shit, so if it's mine, I'ma take. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we didn't get from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we didn't get from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
Safe like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas always inside when it's dangerous. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous.